Kindred Spirit Reprise for Anne and Diana. And this is a real quick one. I'm just going to walk through it first because I did change it just a tiny bit. When you come in, I'm going to pretend that the curtains here are the audience, okay? So that way my right is my right and my left is my left. It's just easier for me that way. Okay, so when the music starts, you'll be coming in from stage right. The curtain is closed behind you, and the music at the beginning sounds like Open the Window, and so that's when I just want you to be kind of silently chatting about how wonderful Miss Stacy is, so much better than Mr. Phillips, and oh, she's so great, and we love her. So you've got just a few bars of that, and then when the music changes to more of a waltzy music for Kindred Spirit, then you'll link elbows. I would like Diana to be on stage right, so her left elbow will be here, and then of course Anne will be on this side. And in your free hand, you'll probably have a lunch pail or maybe some books, you know, a strap of books or whatever. Okay, and so then when you start singing, there's just 4 bars of the waltzy music where you're not singing. And then on Kindred Spirits, your elbows will be linked, and you'll go Kindred Spirits, overlapping each other, having one aim, something the same, something like that. How does that go? Thinking the same. Okay, so then you're up here, and then you'll drop elbows, but just hold hands instead. And then Kindred Spirits, you'll just kind of be walking to the music over towards Diana's lane this way. Kindred Spirits, Miss Stacy, and we. Now we are 3, and just use whatever gestures feel natural for this part. There's not really dance steps. And then there are the lines. Bethany added 8 bars of instrumental. Oh, and here's my lane already. Parting is, and then both of you say, such sweet sorrow. Goodbye, Kindred Spirit, and Diana, make sure that your face is facing the audience when you say that. And then you'll, step back, and Anne will say, fare thee well, my bosom friend. And then Bethany, if you just kind of want to twirl Alethea around or something, so she's off, to her lane. And you can get through those lines fairly quickly if you want, because then you have a longer time to kind of wave goodbye to each other. The more times you wave to each other or blow kisses or whatever, it'll be funnier. And then you start singing and maybe just play with your phrase. You're contemplative, and finding one bosom friend may lead to other friends in the end. So you're just kind of making your way across the stage. And Matthew will be over in the wings. He'll come out, he'll step out into the light, and he'll have flowers behind his back. And then he'll say his line. You'll see him, and then he'll say his line to you about, how was school today, and then you'll say, even better than I could have imagined it, or however that's written. Okay, so let me do it with the music here. Okay, so you're coming